Hello friends, it is Danny. Welcome back to another video. Today I am refilming a video because I filmed a video last night and I edited that video last night and then my computer decided to corrupt the files and so I lost everything and I'm really butthurt about it, but we're gonna refilm it. Today I am going to be sharing with you some exciting news, hopefully not as rambly as my last video. To quickly recap everything, I don't know how much I've told you about it in like the past Danni diaries, but I was writing books, plural, multiple, all of them. A short story that I was working on, which was a fantasy fairy tale retelling, and then I ended up writing a sequel and a sequel to the sequel of Blue. Being said, I have been working on these for like the last year and haven't really had anything to do with them yet. I submitted my fantasy fairy tale retelling to NSP, 9 Star Press, which is the press that also publishes Blue, and I got accepted for publication for that book, I want to say like December, January, around that time, and I had finished that July and submitted it and then finally got accepted and contracted for it. Now we've been prolonging the edits for this book for so long now, but we're now in the process of we've done first round edits, second round edits, now it's with a copy editor, and now it's going to the proofreader after that. And I'm so excited because that means to me that I'm probably gonna have this book out, a little short story, out to you by summer. Summer 2020 is the summer that you're going to be seeing my book, my ebook of my fantasy fairy tale retelling of Goldilocks Falling for Red Riding Hood on your Kindles and Kobos and e-readers, all of the things. So I wanted to announce that. I don't have a date for that obviously, but my plan is to make another video announcement when that happens. But the reason for this video is because I'm doing a cover reveal for it. I have a cover. I've had a cover for a while, but I kept it under wraps. I'm also doing a title reveal because I didn't tell you what you guys, or maybe I did. Maybe I didn't tell you the finished, decided title. So the finished, decided title for my Goldilocks retelling is Goldie. It's very fitting. The story just evolved into something more than what I thought it was going to be, and I'm so happy about it. So I am going to do a cover reveal. Friend Hannah at Poshai Hannah, she has started an alternative independent press called Flipside. It is an arts and culture magazine located here in Kingston where I live, and I'm a staff writer for the magazine, and it's the first issue for May-June is coming out today. We're doing the launch party later today, although I will not be there because I'm at work. I'm currently on my break from my other job. I am very excited to be able to have this monumentous occasion of like doing a cover reveal in the magazine. So if you want to see that cover reveal, I'm also going to ask them to do a reveal later after the launch party on their Facebook page, and I'll link that down below when that happens. I really wanted you guys to see it there first, so if you get the chance to do that, then go see it there. If you can't gain access to it or don't have the opportunity to do that, I'll do like a quick preview at the end of this video. But I'm going to quickly read you what the book is about, just so you have an idea, because this is the blurb that I wrote. Cast out of her village after being accused of killing her father and being cursed by an ancient evil entity, Marigold Lovelock has nothing but the clothes on her back and the willpower to make it in the woods. With the company of an Ursidae, the mythical creature known as Squeak, she seeks out the storyteller who can give her the truth she seeks. Throw in a nasty beast called the Grommus, who is out to get her, a pack of wolves and a girl with lips and a cloak as red as blood whose smile chills to the bone. Marigold must find herself and learn how to embrace the person she's always been destined to be. So that book is coming out in the summer, and I'm very excited for it. And the cover reveal will be at the end of this video, but also the Flipside magazine. And I really encourage you to go follow all of the social medias for Flipside, and we're going to be doing more videos about it soon, so stay tuned for that. Alternatively, additionally, transitional words. Wow, I'm a writer. I have filmed videos and talked about writing a sequel for Blue. Like a solid year after finishing Blue and having it out to the public that I wanted to write a sequel because I wasn't ready to let my babies go. I needed to go back into that world. So I wrote a sequel. that I'm going to give you the title releases for, its sequel and the epilogue short story. So the sequel, or the companion sequel rather, to A World in Blue is When Skies Are Gray. It's so cute. I love the title. I have a color theme for everything apparently. That's just what my titles end up being. So the sequel's name is When Skies Are Gray. That's the official title of it. And the epilogue short story to tie When Skies Are Gray and A World in Blue together is called The Rainbow Connection, because I have no shame. I don't want to talk too much about what the sequels are about because it obviously would spoil things for A World in Blue. But to give you an overview, the second book, so the companion sequel to A World in Blue, When Skies Are Gray, follows the happenings of after A World in Blue takes place, where Oliver and Blue's best friend Eli ends up falling in love with a non-binary person named Gray. I didn't think the story was going to be as dear to me as Blue, because Blue was like my baby. It was the thing that I was like, okay, do I want to share this with the world? I do, but I don't, but I do, so here's my book. So I'm sharing it, and I have grown so fond of these characters. The epilogue short story is The Rainbow Connection, and that I can't even tell you what it's about because that spoils the entire bit of the first two books. So just know that it's super cute and it's a perfect way to tie everything together. Now the reason why I'm telling you all of these things is because I just signed the contract for them and I'm very excited, so I need to tell somebody. So I'm going to tell the whole world. But the exciting thing about these is that with A World in Blue and When Skies Are Gray and The Rainbow Connection, putting them all together into a bundle, into a physical bound collection of the three stories together, because they finally equaled to 50,000 words. And I'm so happy because now I'll have a book that I can sign for people. I can take them to like signings and do a launch party and all of the things, and people who don't have Kindles and Kobos and e-readers, they don't have to get an ebook. They can get the physical book and I can sign them. That's my biggest thing. I'm so excited to just have a shelf on my bookshelf that is just my book. It's me. It's mine. I didn't think this would ever happen. Like, you know, you have hopes that one day you'll have a physical book that you can hold in your hand and be like, I wrote this. But I didn't think that was going to happen anytime soon, and now it's happening. I just, and I mean just a couple days ago, that's a lie, like a week ago, signed the contract for the bundle, and the bundle, or the collection, is going to be called Life in Color. And I feel like that's very fitting for the three titles in that series, so, you know, it just felt right to have a name like that. They obviously don't have covers, they don't have blurbs, they don't have anything going for them yet. They haven't even been touched by the editor or anything like that. So that's all going to probably be happening closer to July, so this very well could be a Christmas release or like a beginning of 2021 release, but I did want to announce that they're contracted, they're gonna be a book, they're gonna be a thing, you're gonna be able to buy my book. All of the links and updates and things will be in the doobly-doo. I'm also going to be doing more writing related updates to keep you informed about what's going on and what I've been writing, but also like how editing and the publishing things have been happening. These are all of the things that I wanted to talk about, and in the last video it took me like 4 freaking takes to try and get all of the words out. I am so thrilled. I really hope you guys will enjoy them. Stay tuned for release dates for Goldie. And stay tuned for more updates about Life in Color. I might even do like some sort of writing, editing series at some point for that. I'm over the moon. My face hurts because every time I talk about it I smile. So now I can actually talk about it and be like, look, I'm doing the thing, because I've kept it under wraps for a while now and it's really been hard. It's been difficult. I have a big mouth. I talk a lot. We know this. Really tried to keep it a secret until now, but I can't not tell anybody now because it's gonna be a book. Because if you were unable to go to the launch party, or if you were unable to go look at the magazine to see the cover reveal, this is the cover reveal for Goldie. It is absolutely beautiful. It is stunning. It was done by the NSP cover editor, artist, person named Natasha Snow. She did an amazing job. It was the first cover she sent me, and I was like, girl, we're here for it. We love it. We stand it. It's good. She's beautiful. It encompasses everything about the story in a non-spoilery way. So there's the blonde hair for Goldie, there's the red for Ruby. All of the good things in life. That is my cover. I'm very excited. Again, summer 2020, at some point we will be getting the ebook version of that because it's not long enough for a physical book. There's just a lot happening and I can't stop smiling. That is it for this video. Comment down below your questions, concerns, comments, love for the cover, shout outs to Flipside and NSP because they're amazing, and I'm just very excited for all that is to come with these stories and also with Flipside. It's just a lot. There's a lot going on. I feel like I have no time for anything, but at the same time I'm like, I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the damn thing. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my cover reveal, and I will give you guys some more writing updates later when I know more. So that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Happy reading and writing, friends.